Welcome to episode 5 of my State of Xbox Game Studios series. Episode 3, which looked at Undead Labs, could end up as the most negative one. Episode 4, which looked at Turn 10, could end up as the most positive. So, how do I follow up these drastically different episodes? This time, we're looking at World's Edge. Not because of anything to do with Xbox though, but because it's literally the hottest it's ever been here in London, and I need a new dev with little history, so I'm not spending ages next to this heater of a PC. I'm gonna roast if I had to record VO without a fan on for more than 5 minutes. If you're like me and knew very little about World's Edge before this video, I wouldn't be surprised as they don't even have their own website. Nonetheless, here's what I've been able to find. Founded in 2019 and again located in Redmond, Washington, where Microsoft headquarters are, World's Edge was internally created and headed up by Shannon Loftus, who was previously head of Xbox Game Studios Publishing. Think third-party deals like the recently released As Dusk Falls. The aim was to commit more resources and dedicated leadership to the Age of Empires franchise, and Microsoft to put their money where their mouth is, as they had just under 40 employees by the end of 2019. Since inception, it co-produced Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with Forgotten Empires Games that was released in November 2019. It featured improved visuals, 4K, and all previous expansions from the original and HD edition, as well as 4 new campaigns. This was followed up with Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition that had the usual quality of life upgrades, plus the Mediterranean expansion, which introduces the Italians as a playable civilization, something planned to be included in the original 2005 game but was scrapped. Age of Empires 3 was once again in conjunction with Forgotten Empires and Tantalus Media and was released in October 2020. World's Edge then kept the yearly releases going with a completely new sequel in Age of Empires 4, this time in conjunction with Relic Entertainment. 3 games in 3 years, including a new game in the franchise over a decade in the making. They were also all well received. AoE 2 received an 84 on Metacritic, AoE 3 scored 75, and Age of Empires 4 scored 81, as well as winning the award for the Best Sim/Strategy Game at the Game Awards 2021. Some great scores, which proves their emphasis on collaboration with external developers works for them. As Shannon said herself, there's no world in which a Redmond-centric development studio is going to get the right global set of voices in, hence Relic, Forgotten Empires, etc. As for the future, according to VGC, it appears Microsoft were testing Age of Empires 4 for Xbox consoles in January, something that absolutely should happen, especially because they have mouse and keyboard support. Also, according to well-known Xbox insider Jez Corden, they may be exploring other titles based on the Age of Empires IP, which may include some kind of League of Legends-like type MOBA. I don't play RTS games, and so have had no reason to pay much attention to the developer until this video. From what I can tell though, they're one of the few Xbox Game Studios that's not only putting out quality games, but also are doing so on a consistent basis through external studio collaboration. I hope the rumours of Age of Empires 4 coming to Xbox does become reality, as this would bring World's Edge much more to the forefront of console-centric gamers, potentially taking the franchise to the next level and providing further value to the Xbox ecosystem with a first-party RTS exclusive, something you won't see on PlayStation anytime soon. Anyways, it's time to turn on those fans again. It's way too hot in this country right now.